Following an outbreak of COVID-19 cases at state prison facilities in Tucson, the Arizona Department of Corrections, Rehabilitation and Reentry issued the following statement. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, the department has taken significant actions to mitigate the risks and impacts of COVID-19 in its facilities. Keeping our staff, inmates, and communities safe continues to be our top priority. This comes after 517 cases were confirmed at the Whetstone unit in Tucson on Tuesday. For the first time, we're hearing accounts of the conditions inside that unit of the Tucson State Prison complex. Now on your sides, Rogelio Mata spoke with a man who says he was an inmate at the unit and has a friend still in there, sending him messages from inside.
He got in there.
This man, who asked us to call him Donald, says he was released from the Tucson Prison complex last December. Before he left, he says he ran into a friend he'd known for over 30 years.
He looked at me one day and I looked at him and we kind of recognized each other. I said, "I know you," and he says, "I know you."
Donald says he promised his friend he'd message him from the outside.
I told him I would stay in touch, and I emailed him like two months after I got out.
Just before the pandemic started, Donald says he contacted his friend still in the Whetstone unit.
He told me around March that there were people starting to get sick in there.
Sensing his friend's growing desperation, Donald says he offered some advice based on his own experience at the prison.
When I was in there, I slept with my blanket over my head because people come in and cough. They cough all over the place. I told him, I said, "Start sleeping with your blanket over your head."
Donald says his friend described a growing concern among inmates about how the virus was being managed.
And they got a memorandum that said they were supposed to get 2 masks, and they only give them 1.
In late July, reports of a disturbance were clarified by prison officials as a minor issue of inmates expressing concern about COVID. In a July 24th statement, prison officials said a brief discussion was held and there was no hostility. The statement went on to say inmates would be served meals in-house or in their cells for 14 days.
July, he said he caught it. Now he says he caught it again.
Donald says his friend told him he tested positive for the virus twice. Based on the department's website, the number of cases at the Tucson complex eclipses the number of cases at the largest facility in the system, Amen. 747 cases in Tucson to 62 confirmed at Amen. The next largest complex after Tucson was at Yuma, which confirmed 108 cases. Donald says one problem could be the close quarters in the facility. He says there's only one place an inmate can realistically have 6 feet of distance between them.
When you take a shower, you leave one bay open, and so that gives you about 6 foot in the shower.
Rogelio Mata, KGUN 9 on your side.